I love to learn more about the world and about the way we are as a people. And especially I love different cities, and I love to see the way different cities operate and what is the feel of different cities and the way people interact in them.
Julie is somebody who can incorporate the history of human engineering and the history of social interaction on a single canvas.
I'm not so interested in somebody being able to decipher what's happening in the painting, really what all the information is, because there's so much information in them, but more about the kind of feeling that comes across because of all of that.
It's very gestural. It's precise and spontaneous at the same time. When I look at it, it makes me wonder about how she made it, and I like work like that.
She has an archive of all the stadia that have ever been built throughout time, and she will use that as a metaphor for the joining together of peoples.
The stadia paintings were this kind of triptych. I used stadium plans, as many stadium plans as I could gather. The paintings are a little bit about how we think about consumption and the arena of the stadium place and the history of how stadiums have been used culturally through time.
The DIA is going through a complete transformation of all its galleries. It's about 6,000 works in 150,000 square feet of space, and it's the history of art.
We wanted to find a Michigan artist. We thought that would be particularly appropriate for the reopening of our building. And then we looked at Julie and we looked at her themes and the fact that she considers Detroit to be her hometown. When she came with her family from Ethiopia to move to Lansing, Detroit was the first major American city that she had seen.
Going to the DIA, I've been going since I was young. It's just this kind of historic place. It's almost like a home museum in certain ways.
The show will be comprised of somewhere between 10 and 14 large-scale canvases, 4 of which are being made new for the DIA. And in addition, there will be an artist residency with the Detroit Public Schools. I
know that I want to work with students, and preferably high school students. I kind of am interested in doing something that is based on a self-ethnography, kind of self-mapping project. People don't ask questions necessarily about understanding the tools of math or science. And art has been a part of who we are as human beings since the beginning of civilization, since earlier than that. It's necessary to who we are. I don't think we could exist really without it.